back, everybody. Um, yeah, so I got caught on this fucking edge in the wall here. I didn't want to record the last part running back here. It just took me a couple minutes to get here, but I figure you guys don't need to see that. It'd be boring. Oh man, look at this thing gyrating. Woo! Anyway, made it back here, so it's time to get revenge. Hopefully, and get my echoes back. Maybe not. Wow, you fucking kid! Wow. Well, alright guys, we're back. Again, just took me like a minute to run back here. But let's hope I don't have to do that again. Frustration is building. Frustration is building. Cannot take this fucker lightly. Whew. Did it. I thought I was gonna die again. Oh, so anyway, reason I came down here was to get this, the Hantagab. Let's go ahead and equip all this right now. As you can see from the hood, it's just, or the hat, it's a lot better. So my defense should be quite a bit better. Let's see. Wondrous item. Okay, yeah. Should I do that? I think I'm gonna explore over here real quick before I go down. I kind of want to work my way back over to unlock one of the shortcuts, and then work my way up, get to the boss battle. Because before you can start to level up, you have to go to the boss battle and at least get to it. Even if you die, then you'll unlock leveling up in the Hunter's Dream, which is good to do. I don't remember if there's any other good items down here or not. So might as well just kill a few rats, get some blood echoes, and yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else, so we'll just go back this way. Yeah, check this hat out though. Just check this hat out. Friggin' sweet hat. Aerodynamic. Oh, I already looked at that note. Yeah, I should be able to jump down there without dying. I've done it before. You kind of gotta use some of these ledges to your advantage here. Okay, yeah, so these weird decaying bodies, yeah, they're not actually dead, they're, you know, enemies. And there's quite a few of them. They have that little spit attack thing. Had quite a bit of health. They're pretty easy. Just kind of keep your distance when there's like the big group of them, because I mean, at any point in this game with any of the enemies, it's pretty easy to get overwhelmed and die just after a few hits. If there's especially if there's a bunch of enemies, You know, they kind of just pile on their attacks, and you can die so fast. And nobody wants to die. Nobody wants to die. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to come back down and explore this place more later. Right now, I'm just more interested in kind of opening up a couple quick shortcuts, if I can remember where they are. And then working my way back to get to that boss battle, just so I can unlock leveling up. I probably won't be able to beat him without leveling up first. And leveling up isn't everything in these games. It's more skill-based, but the more you level up, the more room you have to fuck up and still survive. Madman's knowledge. You can use those to gain insight. I think it gives you 1 insight per. Oh, bitch. Okay, hopefully I can sneak up on this dude. He's pretty tough. He's not that bad, but... Ka-chair! Quitter! Yeah! For a second I didn't think he was dead. I was like, oh no. So yeah, you can do backstabs in this game, but they're a lot harder. To do the backstab, you have to... I always forget. You have to pull the fucking switch. Because you have to sneak up behind them and do a charged attack from behind, and they'll drop down to a knee, and that's when you can... you hit R1, do a light attack, and you can get them. Okay. Oh, I know. Okay. Yeah. I know where we are now. Oh, there was an item over here. Not the shortcut I thought it was, but... Still not a bad thing, and it's always good to have shortcuts unlocked. You know, because that's from the sewer area. But do the other, I'm trying to figure out, because there's a couple other shortcuts in the area. I'm trying to figure out if I unlock those, I can get back to the boss fight quicker. It doesn't matter. Because that one I have to go through there. Opens that up. Through the house. I guess I could. Yeah, I don't want to fight these guys yet, though. They're tough. You gotta watch out when you're running here. There's a couple dudes on this top floor. Ah! No! No, I'm caught on the edge. No, that's so unfair. Oh. Oh. Fucking suck. See, the trick with that one, what I was trying to do, you run in there. I should have just left them. Because there's a few people in that little house. You open up another door you can run through and open up a little shortcut that goes to that lamppost we found. The only one I've unlocked so far, really, in Central Yarnum. But I got greedy and thought, hey, I'll try to kill these things. Because a little trick you can use if you want to. I've never used it before. But I don't know if you noticed, you can... Or those guys, those werewolf dudes, they can't fit through the doorway. So you can kind of just get them caught in that doorway and then... Look, you just kind of hack at their face in between their attacks, which makes it a little easier. But if you're stupid and don't pay attention to what you're doing and whatnot, that will happen. You will die. So I don't remember how many blood echoes I had. I don't really care that much. I'm just gonna run back and get to that boss. I was right next to where the boss battle is, the first one. And you'd think I'd learn my lesson with these you can, kind of weave your way through all these guys pretty easily. Um, but you gotta be careful, because if you get caught on a fence, like part of a fence, or there's a bunch of debris and shit, just lampposts and stuff around, if you get caught on any of those, there's so many of them, it's so easy to just die. Like what just happened to me with those werewolf guys. I just kind of got caught on the corner of the doorway there, and they just surrounded me there. I couldn't get out, I couldn't attack, I couldn't heal. Just kind of couldn't do anything. Oh. Fuck. Woo! Got lucky that missed. Yeah, cause I need to level some shit up. And I know I said it before, and it is true, in a game like this, your level doesn't matter as much as your skill does, but it can definitely help. See, now I'm frustrated that I've been dying, and I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing. And that's when you get fucked in these games. Hello. Shit, the other dog's on me too. Attack. Whew. Man, my skills are getting shoddy. Probably doesn't help that it's like 1:30 in the morning right now and I'm up doing this. Oh. I'm getting careless and reckless here. Do something. Just gonna get these. This is like a cheap way to kill these guys, I think, but it works. Unless they sidestep it. Jeez. Wow. Wow. You are seeing my skills pretty much at their worst right now. This is how quickly your morale can drop in this game, too. Like, seriously, my other character, I really didn't die too many times in the first part, and I went through a few bosses, quite a few areas. And this part especially, I did so many times because I was trying to level up and level my axe up and get all my stats up, and I did so many times that I never died anymore. And now you can see you die a couple times, get frustrated, trying to talk, do an LP, and you just really suck. These guys. Oh, you didn't quite die. I could do it. Yeah, so that's that backstab that you can do. So this time, I think I'm just gonna run to the boss and try not to fight those guys. Of course, that probably means I'm gonna end up getting caught on something else and getting killed by those things because I'm not fighting them. With my luck, that's how it'll go. But yeah, if you keep dying going to this boss or like doing these things, pretty easy to run through that part without being, without taking too long. You do have to kill this guy though, because like this guy and then this other part up here where there's the couple dogs and a few other guys. Oh no. Woo! Woo! Got caught on a tree. That's never good. You know what? Fuck it. Burn. Quick way to take him out if you got the Molotovs. But yeah, because if you come up here... I never tried to just run through this part. I don't think it would work. Because there's the Hound and the 3 guys that are on... coming down the stairs where you have to go from the bridge. So I don't know that it would work very well. Just running through. But again, I don't. You might be able to. But if you're up here and you're fighting these, because of the noise, it'll activate that guy. He'll just sneak up, kind of creep up behind you, and then you're gonna have a bad time because you don't even know he's there, and you're trying to take these guys on. And that's no good. You don't want to have a bad time. Fuck you, buddy. Woo! Woo! Shot you right in your face, I did. I don't know what time I'm at on these videos. I don't know how long I'll make them. Probably end it before too long, but... Yo, cast. Another great thing about this game, they have, one of the enemies like that, they'll just mutter something under their breath as they die. Yo, cast. It's pretty funny, I think. I don't know about you guys, but... Oh, that scared me. I looked away from the screen for a second and looked at my computer, and when I looked back, I saw that thing just out of the corner of my eye. Freaked me out. Little ghost thing. Alright, so we are going to try to just run through here. Let's see how it works. I'll bet it'll go smashingly. Smashing. Let it recharge just a little bit. Come up here. Kind of roll past them. Whew, and I'm in. So I came here. I'm not even expecting to win this fight at all. I will very likely die, which is fine. I just came here because once you see in the upper right hand corner, I have insight now. Woo! So yeah, best way to fight this guy, just keep it close. Try to work your way behind him if you can. I know he kind of dicks around, backs his way up against the walls of it here. That was a bad hitbox on that first hit there. Oh shit! Yeah, and there is a mechanic I know of where like you damage limbs and he can heal his limbs. I don't really understand it. I don't really know what's going on with that. All I focus on is try to stay in close, kind of get behind him, dodge his attacks. Quicksilver bullets, which I don't even need right now. Every once in a while, if you need to heal up, whatever, you can always just try to back away. Just be careful because he has a big jumping attack he'll do. That. Yeah, every once in a while when he goes to do that, you have to, when he like backs up against the side like that, you kind of have to back away from him a little ways and try to draw him out. Okay, fucker, I see you. I see you. Just keep hacking away, bitch. Keep hacking away with that nasty ass. See, these guys not that tough. Now that I say that, I'll probably die, but... Ooh, bad news there. I kind of got caught on the statue there. Yeah, so as you guys can see, I mean, that was... I didn't level up my weapon at all. I didn't level up my stats at all. That was pretty easy. You just gotta know how to maneuver through that, how to fight him, and it's just simple. This looks like a gate, looks like it should be something to go somewhere, but it doesn't. Alright, so I'll head back here to Hunter's Dream, probably level up a little bit, and definitely be a good place to end this episode, probably. I'm not even sure how long this one is. But yeah, so just to reiterate the cleric beast there that we just saw, pretty easy if you just stay in close, try to stay behind him. He can't really attack you from there, and then use a lot of charge attacks too, and just attack his legs and stuff. I did it though, yeah. Alright, and this is the doll. This is where you level up. Pursue the echoes of blood. Your sickly spirit. Alright, so I should be able to get quite a few levels here. Leveling, it works the same way as it does in Dark Souls, Demon Souls. The stats are different though. I mean, a little bit. So vitality, obviously that's health. One neat thing too, I think, is no matter what you put a point into, your physical defense rises by 3. So that's health. Endurance, again, it's your stamina, but it's also poison resistance. Strength, that can just increase your attack. Depending on the weapon, they use different, scaling with different skills, different requirements. Skills, same thing. Certain weapons will have it. You might have a higher base in skill rather than strength. I believe the cane you can get as a starting weapon relies more on the skill, whereas the axe and the saw cleaver that I'm using right now, both of those, I think strength is higher for those. Not entirely sure. Blood Tinge, that does the strength of your pistol, and Arcane, I think, has to do with fire and like special like different things that you add to your weapons. Not really sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like I can get 4 levels. Vitality, endurance. Can't go wrong with those. But my physical defense is up by 12 by that too, so that's good. Farewell, good hunter. Gift. Oh, very nice. So the beckoning bell. Wrong one. The beckoning bell is what you use to try to summon other people. And then what was that other thing she gave me? It was right next to it. Silencing blank. You use that if you want to like stop your multiplayer session with people. This just sends you back. The Hunter's Mark just sends you back to the Hunter's Dream, and it removes all your blood echoes. I've never used that. I don't really know why you would want to exactly. But yeah, I got these cold bloods. Yeah, so this basically is a homeward bone, bold Hunter's Mark. It just takes you back to the Hunter's Dream and lets you keep your blood echoes. But I'm going to go up here, see if this is unlocked. Yes, it is. I got this handsome little fellow here. Took him a long time to say his name. Just kill some beasts. I love that. Use whatever you like. Even the doll. If it pleases you. So way to make that sound creepy and everything. To escape this dreadful hunter's dream, halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts, lest the night carry on forever. Yeah, so much like Dark Souls had the undead curse, this has the scourge of the beast. Everybody's turning into beasts. You must stop it. Okay, so here, little storage place. It's nice. You can put stuff in. I always like, because I don't even use these things that often anyway. Like when I get up to 20, because that's your maximum, and you get so many from the enemies you're killing. I just like to drop some of them in there. And blood echoes too. Just so you have some extra, because I don't really need them right now. So if I get to a part later in the game where they're not really giving me any, and I don't get to a hard boss fight or just hard area to get through, I'll kind of have a little surplus. So that's what it starts you with, some Quicksilver bullets in here. That's interesting. Nothing else in your storage. I don't think you need to put anything else in here right now. And over here is your little workbench. So you come in here, repair your weapons if they're damaged. And here you can fortify your weapons with bloodstones. So your pistol or this. So use the bloodstone shards. I have 5 of them. It takes 3 to level up the first time. We'll just do that. Get a nice little boost in damage. Yeah. So that's that. Out here, if you go through this door, there's another little bath here. When you get, I believe it's when you get up to 10 insight, you can unlock this. And basically, this is another little shop thing where you can buy stuff using insight. And if I remember correctly, it's you can buy like armor and stuff from like the bosses that you find. Some of them, like there were a couple people I fought that are like sort of like hunters, like your character is, and I was able to buy they had it up for sale their gear afterwards. They're like the armor they were wearing. What was I gonna do? That I don't need that yet. I couldn't get it even if I wanted anyway. So this is the hunter gear. I don't think it's exactly the same as the stuff I'm wearing. Hunter garb. Yeah. It's not exactly the same, but it's basically the same. These are the Yarnum hunter things. I have the hunter things. The hat is different. The pirate hat here, which isn't quite as cool as the one I'm rocking. Let's be real. It's bitchin'. How much does it cost me to level up? I got some of those cold blood things I might burn just to get an extra level. 1445. I should be able to get that much. Oh yeah, I got a level. I got quite a few there. What is it? Can't go wrong with endurance. Gotta have a lot of endurance. Farewell. So cool. I don't know what all these are quite yet. I think, because you use this one to get to Yarnum, I'm assuming there's going to be a few other areas in the game you can get to using these. But I never got that far. Yet. I mean, the game's only been out a couple days anyway. I don't know when I'm going to be posting these videos, but that'll kind of put a timeline on my video. Anyway, but yeah, there's these makeshift altars as well. Holy chalices and stuff. I have no idea what they do. You put them here, where you get them, whatever. Figure that out as you get further in the game. But, excuse me. Well, yeah, so I think this is where I'll end this video. Let's have a little sit down, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so I hope you guys like this video. I know I'm not the greatest at this game. Skills kind of bad right now. But I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you learned a thing or two where a couple things are you didn't notice before or something. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, please like the video and subscribe. There'll be plenty more to come. See y'all later.